Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in.
We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Peace, peace. Peace and blessings to everybody, to Allah's 5% nation of gods and earth, to all the human families on the planet Earth. I be DJ KYs, a.k.a. Kato, the Black Superhero. Welcome again to another dynamic episode of the Real2reel360 show. Today, I am blessed to have back with us two of the most electrifying young ladies in the business today. We had these beautiful young ladies on before, and now they're back so we can pick up from where we left off. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome H&L Pickle Perfection, two darling angels in the building, none other than Haley and Leah. Hello, ladies.
Hi. Hello.
Peace, queens. Good to see y'all again. Nice to have y'all back.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So y'all remember we had a little bit of technical difficulties from last time's show, but like we promised, we're bringing y'all back, and we want to continue more about the babies are the greatest segment. And with you two darling, beautiful sisters again, please introduce yourselves and let everybody know what it is that y'all do.
I'm Leah, and in our business, my favorite.
Let her introduce herself. Go ahead.
My name is Haley, and I'm really like the money person. I like counting the money. Oh yeah, and I'm Leah, and I like to talk.
And the name of your business is?
H&L Pickles Perfected. H&L Pickles Perfected.
And exactly what it is that y'all do with these pickles perfected.
It's a secret recipe.
Okay.
But what do you sell?
We sell pickles and pineapples. The flavors are grape.
What kind of pickles and pineapples?
We sell
Is it regular
Kool-Aid
pickles?
It's
Kool-Aid
pickles.
pickle. Okay, very good.
Kool-Aid pineapples. And we use.
You can ready to tell your secret, ain't you?
And we sell pineapples for $7 and pickles for $5, and spicy for $2. Wait, no. So if you get 2 of pineapple.
I'm listening.
He said he's listening. Go ahead.
If you get 2 of pineapple and 2 of pickle, it's $22.
Okay. So we're going to get into the background of the Pickles Perfected. What exactly gave you all the drive to start a business together at such a young age?
Well, it first started when our mom asked us, do y'all want to do a business? And we said yes. And then she said, what kind? And then we were just coming up. At first, we said cookies. And then we keep trying and stuff. And then she came up with pickles. And then that's how it all started.
Okay. And for the audience, will you please tell us your ages?
I'm 8. I'm 10.
8 and 10. That's fantastic. Once again, I have to salute you, beautiful ladies, for doing such a beautiful job. And I'm sure your mom is very proud of you, too.
Yes, she is. She is. She's very proud.
Okay. So, how many different flavors do y'all have?
14.
14. That's a lot of flavors.
I got that memorized already.
You got it memorized. Yes, Mr. Charles Harris is saluting you too for a beautiful job done. So y'all say hello to Mr. Harris there, Charles Harris.
Hello. Hi, Miss Harris.
All righty. So is there anything that you want to say? Where are y'all located for your pickles to be at? Where's your store, or how do you get your business out?
So usually we from home. Really? Usually, when we have usually we go to a black-owned restaurant, or we just go out. Some people we might know and might not know, or if we have events, all of that. If people ask if they know us or anything, they're like, "You have a business, da da da," and then
And ship.
Yeah, we ship.
Okay. Well, I want to thank Miss Pat. If y'all know Miss Pat, the Lady of Soul, who introduced
Yes, we do.
Yes, and she let us know about it because she showed up representing. She had a pack of her pickles perfected on the show, and she was talking about y'all very highly. And so we had to get y'all. And it's a blessing and an honor for y'all to come on the show. You were speaking of Black-owned businesses. Do you work a lot with Black-owned business in your areas?
Yes. Yes.
That's good. That's good. So you get a lot of support from your community.
Yes, we have one that we have business that's right around the corner, and it's like a black-owned restaurant, and there's
Go ahead.
There's two sons, two twins. They're in their 20s, and Miss Daisy, and her husband, and we usually sell them. And the two twins, they really like green apple, and then Miss Daisy likes blue raspberry lemonade and watermelon. Now, what I was gonna say was, the people around the corner that she was just talking about, they interact with us a lot.
Good. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you have a lot of support for what you're doing, and to get it out as much as you can and do everything that you can, because I would love to make sure that the world knows that Black people are doing good things, and these two beautiful ladies are examples of doing things and getting businesses started on their own strongly. I'm so proud of you two. I really am. So what else is new? Oh, you're welcome. So what new projects do you have going on within your business? You working on anything new?
Yes, we tried pickle, like a whole dill pickle, with
Don't give your secrets away.
we haven't had a name for it yet, but it's the pickle and then stuff on top of it. That's it.
Okay. We'll take that. That's good.
Yeah, it's on a stick though.
So the newest thing they try, and it's not that new, but the newest thing that they introduced to their business is the combo. So it's pickles and pineapples within the same container or the same bag, and those seem to be selling pretty well too. Some people just want pickles by themselves. Some people want pineapples, but then those that want to have a different experience, then they ask for the combo.
Okay. So Haley, which one is your favorite?
Well, let's see. My favorite is apple and mixed berry and watermelon.
Wow. Leah, I know you said it already, but go ahead and tell me again.
My favorite is apple, cherry, and watermelon. Because the green apple and watermelon are like Jolly Rancher.
Who comes up with the names? Because y'all giving these names. Who y'all both did it, or just you pointing at your sister, right?
No, both of us.
Oh, both of you. Okay. So what made y'all come up with the different names and styles that you did?
The like grape, watermelon, the plain flavors like on the packet. Those are the original flavors, and then we came up with nicknames. I mean, our mom helped, but we like came up with nicknames though.
The question is, what made you come up with the nicknames?
So, what made us come up with the nicknames? So first, like say cherry, we just added like one or two more words, and so we just thought about it how cherry like tastes and stuff. So we did cherry jubilee.
Okay.
And we also did the names because how it looks too. Like at first we were coming up with like weird names, and then our mom said it doesn't bring out the flavor, so that's why we had to like come up with these kinds of names.
Yeah, like black cherry and sweet mama.
Okay. So listen, y'all are like celebrities right now. So how do you stay grounded with the business and school? How's that coming along?
So
Do you understand the question?
yes.
Okay.
So no, I don't.
Okay. So
Like, are you?
Do you mean like who knows us in the school, what we have in the business, or
no.
Well, it's kind of a combination. How are y'all handling your you're very popular. So how are y'all handling that, like between schoolwork and your business? How's the fame helping along? How does it feel to be celebrities?
oh, good.
Oh, it feels good because at summer school now, people are like, some people they're like that are not my friends. They're like, I can't believe I'm friends with a famous person. I'm like, I'm not your friend. They said, and then they walk away. I'm like, and then they like get mad. And I said I tell the truth, but it's only two people. And
why do they call you famous?
Because they saw the first interview that we did, and they know my business. So they said that because really I'm the only person in fourth grade at that school that has a business.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Yes, very.
What about you, Leah?
So I really don't go anywhere. I stay home, but usually when Haley comes home from school, she usually tells me that Jaria, Germany, her friends and stuff like saw our interview on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or something, and then I'm like, what is the video about? Because it's like other people talking about us. So
In a good way, though.
In a good way. So they're being very modest. At school they would have different administration or teachers or like whomever asked to place orders and things like that, and so they really are doing well with that because they will get repeated orders. And then also with school, Leah has straight A's, so she's doing very well with that. And Haley is also doing well in school. So to answer the question, because I don't want you to think they really understood, they're able to do the business, but then also make sure that academics are up to par.
Good. How supportive is to have a big sister, and how supportive it is to have a little sister in the business?
You go first.
I mean, if you want me to be honest, it's not really turning out that well because at home when we're not doing the business, we always bicker, and then when we do an interview, we act like we're all like one. She's not shy. I'm shy a lot. So one, we act like we never bicker or something, but at home we'll be screaming at each other. So that's how it is to have a little sister.
As is honest as you. Go ahead, Lee. I know you're ready to say something. Go ahead.
Let me tell you some facts about having a big sister. Having a big sister makes me
Be honest.
Like both happy, sad. No, often happy, sad, and mad. Because usually, sometimes, like for example, say that, like earlier, we were putting away dishes, and she said for her to put down the bottom, and I put down up the top, and then she said, "Did you eat a carrot?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." So I ate a carrot, and she said, "Come put the top away." So we started to bicker.
But y'all love each other, don't you?
We have to.
That's as honest as you can get. I believe. I take that.
I mean, the truth is we don't like each other, but we love each other.
Yeah, that's the truth.
That's all right. That's all right. Nothing like sibling rivalry. But trust me, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So I'm noticing a big change from our last interview because Haley, you was very quiet for the most part. And it seems like, okay, Leah was always talking, but actually it's almost reversed right now. But that's good.
It is good.
So you're not as shy as you think you are.
I mean, that's because I was in the back at first. I mean, I'm in the front, so I could actually see you and talk.
Okay. So it's all good for you now?
Yes.
Okay. So, Mom, how proud are you of your angels?
Okay. First of all, he said, "Mom." Not
Perfect. My age is perfect.
Okay, so he's talking to me. Okay, let me talk. I'm extremely proud of them simply because I know what they can do and what they are able to accomplish. So in the very beginning, it was like I said, I thought it was going to be a hobby, but then it turned into oh, we really want to make money, or we really want to do something. So as far as me being proud, words don't really describe that because I know they're going to even go even further. Right now, this is just the beginning. But what they want to do, because they come up with ideas all the time, that lets me know that they're just very, what's the word? Go-getters. I'll just say that because I can't think of the word. But I'm really proud of them because they really step up when they need to, even when I'm chastising them and saying, "Hey, this is your business. This is what you need to do." And then they're like, "Yeah," and then they get on top of it. So I'm really proud of them.
Good. So outside of the business, what is it that you ladies enjoy doing? What's a good playtime in your mind that y'all do? How do you relax?
Watch TV for me. I love watching TV.
No, he means that.
Yeah. What you like to do? Mm-hmm.
I like watching TV and building with cards.
Okay.
Me, I like to color, spend quality time with people, and I love to watch TV too. So the first one is spend quality time, the second one is coloring, and the third one is watching TV.
And what TV shows do y'all watch?
Me first. I like the if I pronounced it right, the Bureau of Magical Things, Thunderman, and that's it.
Me, I like the Hunter Hathaways, That Girl Lele, Sister, the Bureau of Magical Things, Thunderman, Family Reunion, and some music. That's all.
Okay. Does any of y'all sing?
All the time.
Yes.
Me all the time.
I
but-
came up with 2 songs all by myself. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. too.
Excuse me, I'm in one of your songs.
Yeah, she's in one, but I came up with them.
Yeah, she did.
So
I
y'all-
only came up with one song.
She came up with a princess and a cat. So
No, I didn't.
So we can look forward for that on TikTok.
I don't want to be on TikTok. It's too embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. I'm gonna be on TikTok whenever I'm out this house because they won't let me in.
This is fantastic. You ladies, listen. Have y'all put like your pictures on some of your logo? Where's an example of your bag? Can we see an example of your pickle bags?
Oh, go get them.
Well, this are
Oh yeah, you can show them that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go get right, baby. Come here. Y'all both can't leave. This is your interview, not mine. You have to sit here. You can show him this.
we have this logo.
Turn it so he can see.
We have this logo.
That's your camera right there.
That's my camera right there.
Okay.
We have that logo for this. It's the same thing on our shirts too.
Okay.
I don't know if we're gonna get new color yet, but
So she actually went to go get products so you can see.
Okay.
So this the orange one is peach mango.
Just all he needs to see is the front.
The orange one is peach mango, and it's pineapple.
Oh, that was a huge bag. So how many pickles are in the bag?
Oh, we don't count them. We just put pickles in there.
They just fill them up all
Probably
the way to the top.
2 handfuls probably.
It's more than that. We just fill them all the way up to the top.
And yeah, that's it.
That's fantastic. So where do you see the pickles perfected going? Have you thought about it and how long you're
Yes, I did. Well, I have to agree with her. I mean, she has to agree with me first or disagree, whatever. So when we get older, I want to have a store. I want to build my own store, like have our own store. The title's going to be H&L Pickles Perfected, and then inside the refrigerators.
Oh, not you, baby. I'm talking about.
Inside the refrigerator is gonna be pickles, and then like to add more detail, there's gonna be like a snack thing over here in the front. There's gonna be like cards of H&L. There's gonna be flyers too, and logos. There's gonna be shirts. We're gonna make a belts and masks.
They said hats.
I mean hats. And
Necklaces.
So they pretty much want to have a one-stop shop. Haley wants to be a millionaire, and so she says we can turn this business into whatever we want to turn it into.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You want to say something, Leah?
I know you
Yes.
have plans.
Yes, I don't want to have a shop, but I would like to set up a stand, like lemonade stands.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to set up like a H&L Pickles Perfected stand. And then we'll put like pickles, pineapples, and samples will be on the front. And then there'll be flyers. There'll be flyers in the box.
Keep going.
The flyers will be in the box, and no shirts, no masks, no hats.
Okay. So pretty much what you do for events.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Terry.
Thank you, Miss Nesbitt.
Miss Terry.
Oh, yay. Thank you.
That's Mrs. Karma right there.
And
Yeah.
yes, we rock. We rock.
Yes, y'all do. Yes,
Yes, we do.
So with this, let me see. There was something that was on my mind. I understand. With everything going on, and we're talking about, oh, there it is. In a day's time, or how long does it take you all to do your pickles, to get it set up for an order?
Oh, so like it takes like
Depends how much they order. If they
yeah,
order like 1 through 5 bags, it's probably gonna take us like 2 or 3 minutes, because we got like if it's the pickle thing, the pickles inside is organized, it's probably gonna take like 1 or 2 minutes. But if it's like a lot of pickles, like they have a huge order, it's probably gonna take us like 5-6 minutes or longer.
Okay, so y'all got a good, well working timeline on it, huh? And it's just the two of you making, or you got other people helping you?
Oh no. Sometimes our mom. Only if it's like this grown up that she met at.
So this is the thing. Let me just stop them. The only thing that I like to do is cutting, or like opening or doing things like that is dangerous. But everything else they can do themselves.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have something. Also, when we get older, the the little store thing that I was talking about. I'm gonna have like, just kidding. It's only gonna be me and Leah working there. I was gonna add like employees.
You want to add employees? Yeah, she wants to add employees. Now she's trying to make it small. She has talked about this several times. Like, I'm going to have a building. I'm going to have employees. I'm hiring people. We're going to have this. We're going to have that. And so now when she's doing the interview, she's like, well, no, it's not really. No, she wants it grand.
Thank you, Miss Lady.
So just be honest. Like, I want this to be like a multi-million business. Yeah, you can be honest.
Yes, I want it to be a multi-grand business, but I also don't want it the good reason, because it'll be faster. The bad reason, because I don't want to be giving out money to those people just because they work here. I want to.
You have to.
I know. I have to, because they hired. So. But if it's just us two, we could split it between. But many other.
It's going to be a lot of work.
Yeah. So
Go ahead, Leah.
Oh, well, the thing about me is that I don't really try, and I just ask, but my mom says I need to try everything before I ask anything.
Okay. So has there been any business proposals brought to you ladies from other major companies that have said they may have taken an interest in your business?
Not yet.
Not yet.
What did you mean?
Did anybody come to you, like a big business or company, say, hey, I heard about H&L Pickles Perfected. I want to work with you?
Oh,
no. They haven't done that yet.
Little kids, but not like, little kids.
So let me tell you what I did. I reached out, and I don't think, it's really hard to get in touch with these people, but I reached out to the Ellen Show a while back, several times. And just so they can get their story heard. I know she's going to be going off air, but I definitely did that soon. But I told them they have to be in a certain mind space or mindset. I want to reach out to Mark Cuban, because he's definitely a businessman, but he's going to want to know like everything. And so I'm trying to help them and prep them, so they'll have their answers.
Okay. What you got there, Miss?
Go ahead. Another thing that I was gonna be on Shark Tank, but I also didn't want to be on Shark Tank. One, they say everything that's true. Then once one person says I'm out, everyone says they're out. They can make you cry too. I don't want to go there.
Yes, you gotta sell them. You gotta sell them.
You gotta be like, you need these pickles, you need these pineapples. They're the best thing smoking. Like, you gotta really sell it.
Strong confidence.
They're gonna ask me how much money I sell.
That's why you gotta know all of your answers. That's right.
You gotta dot all your I's and cross all your T's.
Yeah. I mean,
you go in there. You go in there with that business walk and business talk, and shine them bright eyes and smiles, and be like, you letting them know you're serious about your product because you're standing strong behind it.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Oh,
absolutely.
You'll be either way it is. You're successful with them or without right now. Trust me.
That's right.
All right. Always know that.
Okay. Come on. You come closer. Okay.
So this is a question basically for you and your mom, really. With everything that's been going on lately in Texas and upstate New York with the, how cautious has it made you become being as a mother, a parent, with what your children are doing in today's business world? And as far as also just the everyday environment that they go, because going to school, I'm sure, has a big alarm system now within you, as well as other parents. So how's that affected you and your children at this time?
Well, I am definitely a mama bear. Like, I can talk to my children, I can say whatever, but no one else better not do it. And just like most parents, but my children and I, we have hard conversations. They can tell me, Mama, you being irritated or frustrated, or like that's how they talk. And I think that's really good, because when things happen at school, like when the pandemic hit, they came home, they wanted to talk about it, they wanted to learn about it. When things happen at school, they're like, did you hear that this happened at school? And I don't hush anything from them. Just like even when George Floyd was murdered, my daughter was like, can we pray? Because this is something that I don't understand. It makes me nervous. You can stay right there. She can sit right there. It makes me nervous. I don't understand it. And so we talk about it. Like, I don't shun them. I don't sugarcoat anything, because they need to know. And some people say they're too young for that, but not my children. If you have a question, I'm going to answer it. So that's pretty much how that goes.
So how do you feel, girls, about that? What's going on today?
Well, good. Not really that much arguments.
No. He's talking about like the shooting at the schools and people.
What does that mean?
Okay, like when people, like when the
lockdown.
Yeah, lockdowns and shootings and things like that.
Oh, well,
does that scare you?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Because
Go ahead.
Because at school, one time we had where you lock down and then someone bangs on the door. So this was when I was in kindergarten. So we had this lockdown. Someone was banging on the door. It was in the music room. We had to go in the closet, and the teacher was saying shh, because people were playing with the instruments and made loud noise. And so the man or woman was just banging on the door, and then everybody was being loud. So I think he or she heard us. So I've been quiet, but other people were loud, so we had to he didn't come in because the door was locked. So he left because he was banging. He was like, why aren't they opening the door? So he just left.
Okay. What about you, Haley? What do you think about like shootings and lockdowns and things like that? How do you feel about it?
Okay, because most times they're just fake. Most times they're like practice. But most times, sometimes they're real, sometimes they're not. Like at school, we always have this little lockdown. When we get by the lockers and stuff, some people cry. I tried telling them that I said it's not real, because if it was, they would have said it more like seriously.
So it's preparation.
Preparation, yes. And they just come up, and I saw the person, they weren't smart enough. They came through the window and literally knocked. I knew because it was just Miss Boykin and Miss Charles just knocking on the door to see if they were going to open it. It was practice, but we didn't know it was practice. And well, yeah, now that makes me feel bad about it. So
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good. So y'all don't get no peer pressure or anything like that from people, what's going on, or try to change your minds and anything like that.
Your friends try to make you change your mind? Doing the right thing?
Right thing about what?
Okay,
if you know to do the right thing, if a friend comes to you and say, Haley, let's not go to this class. We're not going to go to that class, but you know you should be in your language arts class. Would you not go, or would you go? Would you let your friend tell you not to go, or you would go to your class? So that's the type of question.
That's the one thing I need to say. So okay, so maybe
I will go, like, for example, like the language arts thing. I will go because one, you get bad grade if they know you're here, but you don't go. So one, I go. Two, if it's my friend, I will try warning them. If they wouldn't listen, I'll just go without them.
Good.
Finish the class and then come back like in the day and then tell them because I could have told the teacher like she didn't want to come to class, and then she'll get a bad grade for that. That's
okay. What about you, Leah?
Well, one time, Talea, my friend, had so we were at the park, and then we were at the playground just playing at recess, and then we were like doing a cheerleading thing for the talent show, and so we had all girls, and then one girl, Callista, my other friend, she had went up in the air because
do you understand the question? Okay.
Yeah. So
have you ever had anybody ask you to do something wrong when you know you should not? Okay, well we don't need all that extra. Just have you?
Yeah, so okay, sure.
We don't know how much time we have. We don't need a whole story. If you have, this is what happened. If you haven't, no, I don't.
Oh, well.
Okay.
This happened at recess. Talea asked me if I could do a cheerleading squad, and I said no because I knew we were going to get in trouble.
Okay, so it has happened. Okay, very good. And you sort of know. Good job. Good job.
Okay. My next question is this. Have y'all ever decided to do a race to see who could pack the most pickles in a certain amount of time?
No.
But since you brought that up, next time we make pickles, I'm gonna try that.
No, because we might like pickles.
They have not intentionally done that and said we're gonna see who's the person that can get the most pickles in within a minute. No, they have not intentionally done that. But when they pack, that's what they do. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna put more. So yeah. So maybe we'll try that to see how many can you put in 30 seconds. Let's see.
Yeah, make it fast. Yeah, it can make it like helps you move fast when an order comes or somebody comes up and say, I want, for example, what if they say, I want 3 cherries of pickle and 1 peach mango pineapple and 2 watermelon, 1 pickle and 1 pineapple. And then we're going to go slow. They might just leave, and then when we have it ready, we just lost the customer. But if we go fast enough, they'll be like, that was so fast, and then they might come like so.
I like the way you're thinking. Okay,
speaking of what she just said, speaking of what she just said is like, so let me talk faster. Okay, so this lady at kind of like a assistant principal, Miss Moore, the camera lady at our school, she asked for pickles, and so we didn't have any more of that stuff. I can't tell you what it is, but we didn't have any more of that stuff because we had to go to the store. So we lost that customer.
You didn't lose that customer. You just did not have inventory. So that's why I said you have to make sure your inventory is up to date.
Yeah, but she said that she didn't want them anymore.
Not at that time, right?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you have a large order or just an order that you have to ship, let's say, across to several states, do y'all freeze your pickles or do you sell them at package them as is? How do they stay preserved for when you have to do a shipment? So let's say far away.
Well,
I'll say, let me answer this. When they make them, I just send them room temperature. I don't freeze anything because I don't know how it's going to, like with the transport, I don't know. So we just have them room temperature, and they are well preserved that way. So cause every time we ship them off, and we've shipped them, the farthest I think has been Guam, and they arrived perfectly intact, and they said they were very delicious. So we just room temperature and just pack. So what I do, I wrap them in bubble tape, and then I tape everything down to make sure they don't move or shift.
Okay, so how does it feel, ladies, to know that your products are reaching overseas and out of the country to other countries?
How does it feel that your products are going all over the world?
Oh, it feels great because it feels great because people are following us on social media, and we're getting more followers, like over 200. Right?
No,
I think you do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it feels good because
it feels good.
I mean, it feels well.
No, it feels good. Anything after that?
Oh, it feels good because so our friend Isabella, she knows our she always used to come over. My friend Isabella that used to live like right around the corner, and then she'll come to our house like sometimes and like buy some of our pickles. But now she moved to Mexico, and like she could still get some. Like she said she has Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
She
and
says
she can still order. Yep.
Yes, so she still orders on Instagram.
So that's the way you're telling them they can order from Instagram
and Facebook.
Okay, good job.
So do you all have a web address that people want to know outside of like Facebook and
Not yet. We don't have that set up just yet. We do really well from Instagram and Facebook because of course I oversee their accounts. I don't let them because they're only 8 and 10. So I oversee their accounts, and they get orders from Instagram and Facebook often. So which is pretty good. And people ask about a website, and I just tell them that they don't have it yet, and I just say, well, this is how you can order, and they do, and then they give me their address, and then we can just ship things off.
Excellent. So is there anything that we can do further to help you young ladies as you venture? Is there anything you would like for us right here on the Real2reel360? I told y'all before, along with my co-host Josh and Mel, y'all know y'all have a home here. And if anytime y'all want to come on and talk about any other ventures y'all have going on with the Pickles Perfected, you're more than welcome to come on and let us know.
So is there anything else you want them to help you with? Share the business. Tell people about our business. Does that sound familiar?
Yes.
Oh,
okay, go. I think we should step it up. Like,
And when you step it up, you're gonna let them know you stepped it up so you can come back and do another interview?
yes.
Okay.
Like we should step it up and sell more pickles and pineapples. Because like if we make like 50 bags, we probably don't really sell half. I can't tell you the number, but probably like half of the 50. And yeah, we just need to step it up on how to sell more.
Okay. And so this is a way, if you ask him, could you share our business?
May you share our business?
He's doing it. This is what they're doing, putting it on YouTube.
So you're being viewed by many people all over. And I'm so thankful that what we're able to do is reach out. And I can tell you this: we have watchers and listeners and fans in Russia.
Russia.
Russia
South
is a city.
Mm-hmm. We have very international people who've been watching our show, and we're very thankful and grateful for that. And so hopefully that this show will reach way out over there, and they will look to y'all and start ordering some of your pickles as well.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
So you have another network. You got another business, black-owned to black-owned, working with right here.
Yeah. Say thank you.
Thank you. And another thing, it might not sound right, but in my mind, I was just thinking that if we could get Joe Biden to order some of our pickles, we'll be so famous.
All right. You hear it, President Biden. Get their pickles perfected right there. H&L Pickles perfected. Joe Biden, President Biden, look them up. All right. Absolutely. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Your ladies are so dynamic. I mean, I applaud y'all. I salute you all for a job well done and a continuing job. And as you see, people's calling in or commenting on what you're doing, and they're proud. So whenever y'all get your T-shirts ready and stuff like that, I'm a size 2X to a 3X. My partner, Josh Jamel, is a 4X. So when you get them in, you let us know. I'll pick them up, pay for them. You ship them to us. And the next time y'all come back on the show, we'll have your shirts on right there with you, rocking it. All right?
Okay. I have one question for you.
Sure.
For him?
Yeah.
Or for us?
Okay. Come on.
But how many people have you met has had our pickles?
I know of two. I know of two. Miss Pat, who actually is the one that introduced us to y'all to reach out to you. And as you saw, the name, I'll pull it back up. This name right here, Miss Terry Nesbitt.
Oh, okay.
They're very close friends of ours. They're both entertainers, and I know them personally. So yes, they talk about you. See, she has your pickles. They said they're delicious, and she said you girls rock. So that's it. And I'm looking. Matter of fact, I might have to put an order in myself so I can try it out. I have a big event coming up July 2nd. I might try to get my family to try some.
Oh, that would be awesome. So just let us know, because if depending on like what type of flavor, there are certain ones, like if you like mostly sweet, then they recommend a certain flavor. But if you like sweet and tangy, then those are other flavors that they recommend. So yeah,
it may be a combination of all.
Absolutely.
You see him? You see the fans?
Awesome.
Thank you.
Wait, that's Peace,
Mr.
Awesome.
William.
Wait, let me read it.
Mr.
That's
William.
Peace, awesome about what they are doing and appreciate.
Very good.
Oh, I thought they had more because you didn't put a period.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
See, the thing of our segment here is the babies are the greatest. And if you see these comments and things like that, that's letting you know that we appreciate you two ladies for doing what you're doing at a very young age, where most people wouldn't be thinking about doing a business. So that says a lot and shows a lot within the character of what y'all want to do in the future. Because what you put out now is how you become later and greater if you keep moving forward. There's no limit to anything that you do. People say the sky's the limit, but there's no limit in the sky. You keep going.
That's right.
All right? You keep going. Never let yourself settle for less. Strive and strive for more, because that's what it is. And always remember where you come from and what it took for you to get to where you are now. And when you realize y'all at a point where you say, you know what, we're good, always remember, go back and help somebody else that helped you. Because there's never a time in your life where it's just you doing what you do. There's always been a helping hand along with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So just keep that in mind as you get older, because a little bit goes a long way with love and kindness.
Absolutely.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes. For me?
He said yes. Come on, make it quick.
I don't know if it's for you or me. I was like, how do you start the store thing? How do you start it?
Oh, we can discuss that.
Oh.
Yeah, we can discuss that.
I don't know how you start it.
Yeah.
You just
When's the next interview?
and voila.
So that's what he was saying. Whenever you have an event or you have something going on or some something new in your business and you want to come back, then you just let them know and they will schedule it and you can get back on. You can come back and have another interview.
You know, I can tell you what would be awesome. Like if y'all having another event and if you want to show your event live there, we can set it up to where we can show it for you at the same time you're doing everything that you're doing there. And we'll be
that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna, yeah, we can definitely do that.
Thank you, Mr. William, again.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
True indeed does not limit because it's unlimited.
It's no limit.
No limit. That's what that means. Yeah.
That's other words. Whenever you think you're at a point here, there's another point somewhere up there for you to go to. So
That's
there's
right.
always steps. Now remember, it's a two-way side because as you go up, you got to remember you can go down. It all depends upon how you keep your mind focused on what you're doing.
That's
There's
right.
always going to be people that's around you that may not want you to succeed. You know, they may want to try to bring you down. Just treat them the same way with love and kindness. But you, as my mother said, you feed people with a long wooded handle spoon. Right? But keep doing what you're doing. And you ladies are super. You're super. And I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, I love you too and love what you're doing. All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having them on.
Thank you.
Oh, to
Thank you, Miss Boss.
Now this lady here, Absolute Boss Collective that you're reading there, this may be a lady y'all might want to plug in with. She is a true entrepreneur in her own right and way and has several businesses too. So you hear what she said?
Thank you. Thank you.
So one day she's been on our show before and she will be back sometime this week, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe one day y'all could tune in and watch and see what she's talking about. And maybe y'all two might be able to get together with your mother and have some collective ideas. You never know. It's always different avenues of approach where your business, like I said, you already have your business going to Guam and overseas. She's in upstate New York, and you never know. Things can happen again up that way too.
Absolutely. I just followed her on their Instagram.
Okay. Yes.
Awesome.
So like I said, this is a network. This is a family network, and we all about taking care of family. So we have about 6 more minutes, young ladies. Is there anybody or people you would like to give shout outs to while you're on here and just to say hi and, you know, give them some acknowledgments?
Anybody want to say hi to?
Yes.
I mean, who's on here?
Hi to. Okay.
Anybody you want to say hi to? No.
No, I was looking at that. to see the name.
Anybody you want to say hi to?
Okay.
Like friends or anything?
Yes,
Sure.
anybody.
Anybody.
Oh, I want
Hi.
Who you saying hi to?
I want to say hi to
You can say the name.
I want to say hi to you, your partner.
His name is Josh Mel.
Mhm.
Mr. Josh Mel.
Mr.
Josh Jamel.
Josh Mel.
Mr. Josh Amel, and some of my friends I met, they might not be here next year at school, or this year at school, so I may say hi to them. But I know where some of my friends live, so.
Okay. You want to say hi to somebody?
Yes. Hi to everyone that comment. And I know I'm going to tell my friends tomorrow at school. They're going to watch it. They always bring their phones to school for recess. So I want to say hi, Juria, and hi, Germany, and hi, anyone else that's watching. Hi.
Good job.
That's beautiful. Well, Mom, is there anything you would like to say on your behalf of your daughters, anything like that before we go?
No, I just wanted to say thank you again for allowing them to come on and use their voice for you to see their personalities, promote their business. I really appreciate that. You know, sometimes I tell them when people are open to help you succeed, you really need to be appreciative of that. And when they get reviews from people, like all this is like just building them up. And so I'm so happy you were able to do this because now they have a podcast, well now 2 podcast interviews they can use for like reviews and things like that. So I just want to say thank you so much for that because I understand that the networking is very necessary and important. And I just know they're going to keep going because they talk about my business or they want to look up to me or whatever. So hopefully they will always do better than me. And so that's where I am with that.
Well, we thank you for these beautiful young ladies, and I thank you, beautiful young ladies, too. And it is my pleasure. It's a pleasure to bring you all aboard and to acknowledge goodness to greatness and greatness to success. And I see that in you too as well. And if there's anything at any time that we can do here on Real2reel360, please don't hesitate to call on us. This show right here, if you look back when y'all get 5 years or 10 years older from now, and all of a sudden you be like, you know, sometimes we say, I don't remember doing that. I got it on tape. So we can always say, yes, this is what they looked like back then, and this is what they're doing now.
That's
and
right.
I can say that we were proud to have you aboard our show and platform. And again, you have a home right here on the Real2reel360 show. So, ladies, I will say good night. Blessings to you both. Y'all are beautiful. Continue to shine. Continue to educate yourself in the business. And continue to stay educated in school. Allow nobody to change you or shake you from what your goals are. All right. On behalf of my partner,
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right. So we will see y'all again. Like I said, let me know when you get your shirts in because I'm gonna put my order in. Okay. And I'm also I will after the show, if you stick around just a few minutes after the show, Mom, so I can exchange addresses and things with you.
Okay. You can definitely do that. Okay.
All right. So hold on, ladies. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Peace and blessings, ladies and gentlemen. You have heard a beautiful episode of the Real2reel360 show where we had our special guest, H&L Pickle Perfection. These are 2 beautiful young lady entrepreneurs on the rise, and it takes us to help them become successful. All right. On behalf of myself and my co-host, Josh Jamel Allah, I will say peace and thank you for watching in. I appreciate everybody for their comments, their love, because it is the babies are the greatest. And we do what we do here on the Real2reel360 show to show you about our community. And with that, I'm going to say peace. Everybody, take care of yourselves. Peace to the gods and earths, the lost 5% nation, and to all the human families on the planet Earth. We are out.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, I want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing, and tell a friend and keep sharing, because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ KY, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earth, to all the human families on the planet Earth. I say peace. But you are subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on. I give a big shout out and love, peace, and happiness. To be the man, woman, and child of the you and I first. It's not for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe, so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time to